Footnotes for Chapter 1. The many names of Death. Unlike the other horsemen, Death goes by several different names across mythologies and cultures. Thanatos, Smirk, Hain, Yama. Although he used them all over the centuries, he always preferred his Ugaritic name, Mot. Death is actually the only name he truly dislikes. Unlike the Angel of Death, aka Azrael, Charon, Santa Muerte, or Anku, Mot isn't a psychopomp, meaning he is not in charge of guiding the souls of the deceased to an afterlife. He is a dealer of death, and undoubtedly the most powerful of the four horsemen. Death on a Pale Horse. Of the many artistic renditions of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, this first version of Benjamin West's painting was the one Mott chose to hang in his office, probably because it was mostly focused on him. Incidentally, when the artist unveiled a new version of the painting 20 years later, with Christ as a rider of the white horse in an effort to instill hope of salvation, Mott and his brethren quietly disapproved. Benjamin West was found dead in his house a couple of years later. Revelation. The Horsemen have always been known for the role they play in Revelation, also known as the Apocalypse of John. This book of prophecies was anonymously addressed to 7 churches in the Roman province of Asia, in the form of several letters, approximately towards the end of the 1st century. It was the last book to be accepted into the Christian biblical canon. It speaks of a scroll, protected by several seals that only one person may open. This person, the Lamb, can be interpreted to be Christ, or one whose wrath would be equally worthy. Opening the first 4 seals summons the 4 horsemen, who in turn are granted weapons and powers to wreak havoc on our world. Their riding allows the opening of the remaining seals, which conjures the souls of martyrs, causing an earthquake that turns the sun black and the moon red, makes the stars fall from the sky, and finally allows the devil and his spawn to take dominion over the earth. No one knows who John really was, or how and why these prophecies came to him. The name Revelation is actually a translation of the very first word in his book, Apocalypsis.
Hi everyone, we're the Vamps from Undead Ed.
Mort asked us to fill in for him on this one. Said he was too busy or something.
Anyway, we heard some readers were making suggestions for the voices of the characters, and so we thought we'd submit a few ourselves.
Sounded like fun. Also, being immortal means tons of free time.
We couldn't do everyone, obviously, so we narrowed it down to the 4 horsemen.
None of this is canon, by the way. You're all welcome to disagree and pick someone else's voice.
For Mott, I picture the voice of Hugo Weaving.
Ancient Smith? Nice. He does sound pretty great.
For Famine, I thought of Steve Buscemi's.
Really? I don't know. I figured he'd sound more like... okay. Go on.
For War, I'm not really sure. Either John Goodman or Ron Perlman.
Oh, Ron Perlman. He's even got the smile.
And Pestilence. I don't know. Couldn't come up with anyone.
Woody Allen? It's hard to decide. He hasn't said much yet.
Anyway, that's it for us. If you have any other suggestions, be sure to leave a comment. See you around.
Hey, Mort. This isn't so bad. Why didn't you want to do it?
Too many questions.